Hey Sagittarius, what is up? Welcome to my cosmic life. I'm your girl So Cosmic. Today, Sagittarius, we are going to do your new moon plus solar eclipse tarot reading. This is going to be in the sign of Gemini. All right, we're going to take a look at any challenges that you may be facing, how to overcome those challenges, and what intentions that you want to set as it relates to those challenges in this particular new moon and solar eclipse. Under the new moon, we always set intentions. It's a great way to manifest and attract the things that we are trying to bring forward in our lives, following it up with some type of actionable steps. All right, so let's look at what we got going on for you, Sagittarius. This is a general reading, so it is not going to resonate for everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, go and check out one of your other sign placements. There could be messages there, okay? Big shout out to all my subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. Just thank you for your support and being a part of the channel and being a part of my family. If you are new here, welcome. I do hope that you decide to become part of the family by hitting that subscribe button. I hope the message resonates for you, most importantly though, okay? So let's take a look. We're going to first get some messages from the Moonology Oracle card deck, and then we will pull some tarot and clarify it. Everything you need to know about me is down below in the description box, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? What are the messages for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What messages do you have? All right, Sagittarius. Gemini got this as well. We have a time to give rather than take. And sometimes that is being the first one to make a move, to open up communication or something like that. It says you and your loved ones are safe. So whatever, you may be worried about, thinking about, you and your loved ones are safe. It's the new moon in Cancer. This is that protective energy, okay? That motherly protective energy. Just with the new moon in Cancer's ruled by the moon. With this moon, maybe there's some intentions that you want to make as far as ensuring your protection, ensuring that you're safe, and moving in a safe manner. We have a time for healing. So this is I can't talk, Sagittarius. This is a time for you to take a time out and heal, okay? We have expect powerful change, and what do we know? New moon in eclipse. New moon eclipse, okay? This is what we're experiencing, all right, in the sign of Gemini. So let's do it like this. Let's get some tarot. Let's figure out what your challenges are, and how you can overcome those challenges, and then the intentions. What are the challenges that Sagittarius may be facing? How do they overcome these challenges? What intentions should they take? Clear and accurate messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node as it relates to the new moon in Gemini and the solar eclipse. What are the challenges? How can they overcome these challenges? And what intentions can they make? All right, my loves, see what we have for you. Challenges you may be facing, Gemini, sorry. I just did Gemini, but you could be dealing with the Gemini. But this is the Gemini new moon, right? Challenges you may be facing is the Hierophant, all right? We also have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Star card. For a lot of you, I feel like there's some challenges that you're facing with your faith, your beliefs, trying to find the balance in, remaining hopeful, being wishful about a situation. Maybe there's certain ideals and traditions that you follow, which of course we all have those, but this could be rigid in those thinking, in those traditions, those constructs, those particular values. So you're struggling with that, trying to find an even give and take, a balance here. But it's interesting, we do have a time to give rather than take. So some of you may be experiencing a challenge where you could be taking more than what you're actually giving, Sags. And we all do that from time to time. So Maybe again, you know, this Hierophant, this is traditional thinking, traditional constructs surrounding religions, surrounding your beliefs, surrounding education, surrounding relationships and marriages, contracts, things of that nature, cultural beliefs. Maybe there's, and it's Taurus energy, and Taurus is fixed energy, so you could be rather fixed and rigid in the way you're going about something, okay? And there needs to be a more even give and take, and this is a time for you to give more than you're actually taking. So just keep that in mind. But there is some beliefs, something surrounding, there's some challenges with remaining hopeful, being wishful, having a degree of faith when it comes to some type of situation, maybe a partnership, your work situation, whatever it is. For, you know, it'll be different for each of you. Because under the deck we have the Ten of Swords. There's an ending, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Swords, where there was some deceit. There was some deceit, and this could be, you know, I'm not saying that you're the one that's being deceitful, Sagittarius, but sometimes we deceive ourselves with that Seven of Swords. Maybe you've been deceiving yourselves about someone from your past, or maybe looking and focusing more on the deceit and not giving more into a situation. Take it how it resonates, guys. You know your situation. If it's an abusive situation, a situation where someone took complete advantage of you, and you know it's something that you don't want to entertain, then by all means do not, okay? But sometimes, you know, we're all human, we all fall short, we all have our flaws, and we all, you know, sometimes take more than we give. Sometimes our words can be harsh. You know, just evaluate and examine that situation. For a lot of you, it is someone from your past with this Six of Cups, okay? With that Six of Cups on the end there. And having lots of feelings of loss and sadness surrounding something where something could have ended with this Ten of Swords. And maybe you're losing faith on having a traditional relationship with this person. This person could be doing that with you, okay? Again, flip it, reverse it, how it goes. But how can you overcome these challenges? We have the Four of Chalices, the Four of Cups. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Eight of Wands. Very similar to Gemini, okay? I don't know if you're dealing with the Gemini Sagittarius, or you have, you know, Gemini aspected in your chart. But you may want to go check out Gemini. But how you overcome this is the Four of Cups. Some of you are not interested in this. There's something about your beliefs here, and you're not interested in doing something different. But this is how you overcome it. For some of you, this is being on the lookout for missing an opportunity. There could be an opportunity here that's being presented to you about a traditional relationship or connection, but maybe you're too rigid in your beliefs or thoughts about and not being interested in it. So this is to be careful not to get in this state or this energy of being apathetic, discontent about something. This Nine of Swords is, how do you overcome that? This is, you know, the Nine of Swords is you being stressed out, having anxiety, and worrying, losing sleep over something. There's a need to balance things out here. You could be worrying about, you know, your protection, whether you're going to be protected or be safe in some type of endeavor, some type of connection with someone else, whether or not to take some type of opportunity. But to overcome that, you know, there needs to be some healing of the mind, of the thought patterns, of the thinking. And also how to overcome this, we have the Eight of Wands. So this is some type of forward movement. Some of you need to be moving forward, maybe even going on vacation, taking some traveling time, doing some traveling with that Eight of Wands. But this is also about communication, whether it's you sending communication or it coming towards you. But this is rapid forward movement, communication, traveling, needing to move away from this Nine of Swords energy with that Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, needing to move away from these thoughts that are stabbing, these thoughts that are keeping you awake at night, this worrying, stressing out over something. Now, the intentions that you may want to take or make are the Two of Wands, choosing a path here. Set some intentions on, finally not worrying about what path you're going to go down, having some type of forward movement with this Eight of Wands and actually choosing a path. And that path simply could be, to heal, to expect this powerful change here. Take a time to breathe out. Yeah, there's a lot of worrying and healing that needs to take place with something. Healing of the thoughts in the mind with that Nine of Swords. And, finally going down a particular path. You're at a crossroads here. Also, the intentions you may want to take is temperance. There's that healing again. Having patience with yourself. Recalibrating the mind. Recalibrating the emotions. Those thought patterns. Getting that balance. Six of Pentacles. And restoring the mind away from this Nine of Swords energy. Calling in divine timing. Calling in healing from Archangel Michael or the universe or God, whoever you identify with. Set those intentions on how you can do that. And also we have the Wheel of Fortune. So you can get this wheel to turn. Whatever this cycle is, this change that is trying to come through for you, to get this to turn for you, there's some balance that needs to be restored here. And for a lot of you, again, it's an ending. It's restoring the balance after some type of ending, some type of loss and sadness associated with an ending with something from the past. Could just be, getting the balance back from these nostalgic memories. Maybe you're stuck in the past and needing to have this forward movement with this Eight of Wands. Okay? Maybe you're stuck in the past thinking about the deceit of the past. Again, we all make mistakes. And sometimes that deceit isn't treacherous. It's not like devastating. It could be devastating, but it's not like it puts a hold on your life. Sometimes we all drop the ball. And sometimes we unintentionally do things that betray others. Unintentionally. Sometimes people are intentional. Like I said, make this make sense how it makes sense for you. If it doesn't make sense, then it's not your story. But, and no one's urging you or encouraging you to entertain someone who deliberately does, some foul shit. Some really foul shit. But communication is key, okay? And this Eight of Wands is how you overcome that. This is communication, having some type of forward movement. Even without communication, you moving forward from something that ended. It caused a lot of hurt and sadness, depression, even for some of you, about someone from the past or something in the past. Memories of the past. Okay? Seven of Swords. All right, so let's clarify this and see what all of this is about. My lovely Sagittarians, what are the messages for Sagittarius? Can we get some clear and accurate messages to help clarify these challenges, how to overcome these challenges, and the intentions that they want to take? Show me the Hierophant, please. We have the Knight of Wands. This is some type of action, taking some type of action, being passionate towards some type of action. For some of you, you could have been dealing with someone from your past, or just dealing with someone who may be a little bit non-committal and you're wanting something traditional. Or maybe your thoughts and beliefs about traditional relationships allows you to be more free. Okay, that's very Sagittarius-like, Not that Sagittarius can't be loyal, because you absolutely can. You guys just need a degree of freedom within your relationships. But some of you may be struggling with commitment issues. If this isn't you, then this is someone that you're dealing with, okay? because, you know, you do want new love, or this is someone wanting it with you with this Ace of Cups, and they are feeling regretful about how they broke your heart, or this is you doing it with someone, or you're just thinking about, you know, the heartbreak with someone who was non-committal. And so again, you could be stuck with that Hierophant, that's rigid, stuck, fixed energy in your beliefs about what happened. Okay, show me the Six of Pentacles. This is balance, even give and take. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is slow movement too. This is also taking action to come forward to someone and present some type of offer. It's just, you know, very methodical. It's very practical. It's very slow moving. And so, you know, maybe someone's taking their time about coming back around, and you had to decide to walk away. Eight of Cups. And you're stuck. I feel like a lot of you are stuck thinking about this. Okay? And it's been a slow process in getting this wheel to turn. And it's affecting your faith, your ability to have hope in this situation, in this connection with a particular person. Your faith is wavering with this Star card as one of your challenges. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Could be dealing with another Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. But show me the Star card. So I've got the Eight of Swords and the Sun. Yeah, you're kind of stuck. There's the Eight of Swords, being trapped in your own mind. Some of you are feeling like a victim, so that's a challenge. You're feeling victimized with that Seven of Swords and that Nine of Swords. It's really something that keeps plaguing you, and you feel trapped, and you're having a challenge with getting out of this prison that you're creating and finding the positivity. This could even, for some of you, have something to do with children, with that Sun card. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, but this is all a challenge. Having hope and faith about some type of connection, maybe someone that you have children with. There's a need to get back to your emotional side. That's that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Where is it? You and your loved ones are safe. The Queen of Cups, she's very nurturing. She's very protective. She has psychic abilities and intuitive insight when it comes to her loved ones. And, you know, you may be losing faith when it comes to that, or needing to find the balance again with that Temperance and that Six of Pentacles on re-establishing, you know, this emotional space for you. So show me the Four of Chalices. This is how you overcome this. Some of you are getting to a point where you could be discontent, very apathetic, maybe missing out on opportunities for new love, or taking action towards new love or new opportunities in general. For some of you, you need to, this is how you get out of this stuck energy. You need to be looking at this like, I'm no longer interested in whatever this is from the past with someone. Okay? And moving forward with that Eight of Wands, getting out of this stuck energy, this stuck mindset. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. Show me the the Four of Chalices, please. The Four of Cups. We have the Magician. How do you overcome this? Knowing that you have all the tools available to you, that you can manifest the opportunities that you desire. New beginnings, new opportunities, something more solid, more stable. For some of you, this is about a job opportunity. It may not have anything to do with a person specifically. Show me the Nine of Swords. Two of Swords. Make a decision. It's time to make a decision to get out of this indecisive energy of what to do, not looking at what's right in front of you, and be willing to explore some type of new beginning. Maybe sending a message, some new opportunity, learning a new way of finding the balance in your life, learning more about yourself even, and getting back to your confidence. The King of Wands. Show me the Eight of Wands. Death card. For some of you, I feel like this is definitely, you're losing faith. It's something to do with your faith, and is letting go of a certain belief with a connection. Allowing something to die off here and be reborn, to go through some type of rebirth. For some of you, it's a Capricorn, could be a Scorpio. But there's some type of unhealthy attachment for some of you to some type of connection here. Obsessing over it. Obsessing over someone coming back. Obsessing over having some type of traditional relationship, some type of ideal relationship or connection with someone. And it's not that you can't have it, because you can. It's not that you can't have it, but we have to let things go. The old has to die in order for the new to be reborn. You have to move on from that, from the past. And again, for some of you, it may be holding on to how they broke your heart, or whatever deception or betrayal there was. It's moving on from that. In order to have a new beginning, sometimes you have to let that go, or you do have to let that go. If you want this connection, then how can you continue to hold on to the past and to the hurt and think it's not going to fester and remain the same in the future? So show me the Two of Wands. This is choosing a path here as far as your intentions. We have the King of Pentacles. For some of you, this is about, again, someone that you were married to, have children with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Again, for some of you, sending some type of message, receiving some type of message, learning something new here, gathering some type of information in order to set out on a path. For some of you, if this is not a connection, again, this is about work. This is about your financial stability, your careers, your businesses, things of that nature. What's the path going to be? Set some intentions on actually moving forward with that Eight of Wands and letting an old job go, letting some type of old idea about how you make money go, and move forward. Show me the Temperance. Set intentions on how you can balance things out, have patience, lean on the divine for healing. A lot of you, again, I feel like you're really stuck in some type of victim mentality to some degree about how someone did you. Show me Temperance. And this is how you get your victory. This is how you get your success. With the Six of Wands. And that's how you get your confidence back. And that's how you get motivated again to go after your dreams and the things that inspire you. Set those intentions. Show me the Wheel of Fortune. This is how you get this wheel to turn. There is a time for healing here, okay? And this, a time to give rather than take, could also be really stop taking from yourself. Taking from yourself in a way that, you're unable to give positive thoughts to yourself with that Sun card. Give, the care and the attention that you need with this Temperance card. You're taking from yourself. So it's time to give back to yourself. Show me the Wheel of Fortune. There's the Two of Wands again. There's a path that you need to set some intentions to know what path to go down in order to get this wheel to turn. All right, my loves? Yeah, you're carrying too many burdens here. It's time to set these burdens down and set some intentions on, okay, I'm leaving that behind. I'm letting those burdens go. I'm letting the deceit go. I'm letting, excuse me, those old thought patterns that are plaguing me, stressing me out, causing me anxiety, that's causing my faith to waver. I'm leaving all that behind with this Death card. And I'm wanting to choose a path. Set some intentions so, the universe can present to you, this is the path. Open up those paths for you. All right? Good luck to you, Sagittarius. I believe in you, my loves. I do hope the message resonates for you. If it does, go ahead and like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye, Sagittarius.